putting God first. It's a concept that resonates deeply within many of us, but what does it truly mean to put God first in our daily lives? It's more than just a phrase, it's a commitment, a way of living that shapes our actions and decisions. It sounds simple, doesn't it? Yet, in the hustle and bustle of our everyday routines, it can be easy to lose sight of this principle. We get caught up in our tasks, our worries, our ambitions, like planting a tiny seed. This small act of faith, this moment of dedication, might seem insignificant at first, but it holds immense potential. We might wonder, will this small act really matter? Will it make a difference in the grand scheme of things? These questions are natural, and they reflect our desire to see tangible results. But imagine that seed growing into a towering tree. Over time, with care and nurturing, it transforms into something magnificent, something that stands tall and strong. That's what happens when we put God first. Our lives, like that tree, grow stronger, taller, reaching higher. We become more resilient, more grounded, and more capable of weathering life's storms. Our lives, like that tree, grow stronger, taller, reaching higher. We find ourselves reaching for greater heights, aspiring to be the best versions of ourselves. We find direction, like a sunflower turning toward the sun. We find purpose. We find peace. This alignment with a higher purpose brings clarity and serenity to our lives. It's a journey of faith, step by step, day by day. Each step we take, each decision we make, brings us closer to a life that is fulfilling and meaningful. It's a path that leads to growth, to strength, and to a deeper connection with the divine. Putting God first changed my life. It didn't magically erase my problems, but it gave me a new perspective, a new strength. I used to worry constantly about tomorrow, about yesterday, about things I couldn't control. Putting God first brought me peace. I learned to trust in His plan. I learned that even when I stumble, His love remains constant. Like the sun in the sky, His presence is always there. How do we put God first? This question often lingers in our minds, especially in the hustle and bustle of daily life. It's easy to get caught up in our routines and forget the essence of our spiritual journey. It starts with the small things. A morning prayer. This simple act of devotion sets the tone for the day, grounding us in faith and reminding us of our purpose. Reading a few verses from the Bible, these sacred texts offer wisdom and guidance, providing a source of comfort and strength. They help us navigate the complexities of life with a sense of divine direction, talking to Him throughout the day. This ongoing conversation keeps us connected, allowing us to share our joys, sorrows, and everything in between. It's a reminder that we are never alone. It's about seeking His guidance in decisions, big and small. Whether it's choosing a career path or deciding how to spend our free time, inviting God into our decision-making process brings clarity and peace. It's about trusting Him, even when we're afraid. Life is full of uncertainties and fear can easily take hold, but faith gives us the courage to face our fears, knowing that God is with us every step of the way. It's about remembering He's always with us. In moments of doubt or despair, this knowledge provides solace and reassurance. It's a comforting presence that guides us through the darkest times. I remember when I was going through a difficult time, the weight of the world seemed to be on my shoulders and I felt utterly lost. Fear threatened to overwhelm me. It was a dark period and I struggled to find my way out of the shadows, but I clung to my faith. I prayed, I sought His guidance. In those moments of earnest prayer, I found a glimmer of hope, a sense of direction that I desperately needed, and He saw me through. The journey wasn't easy, but with faith as my anchor, I emerged stronger and more resilient. This experience reaffirmed my belief that with God, all things are possible. The calm in the storm. Putting God first brings incredible peace. It's a peace that fills your heart and mind, even when the world around you is in chaos. This peace is not just a fleeting feeling, but a deep, abiding sense of tranquility that stays with you. It's a peace that surpasses understanding. It's like a gentle whisper in the midst of a storm, reminding you that you are not alone. This peace is a gift that comes from trusting in something greater than yourself. Like a calm in the midst of a storm, it brings guidance. Just as a lighthouse guides ships safely to shore, this peace guides you through life's turbulent waters, helping you navigate through challenges and uncertainties. When we feel lost, He lights our path. In moments of confusion and doubt, this peace illuminates the way forward, providing clarity and direction. It's like a beacon of hope that shines through the darkest times. He gives us wisdom and discernment, This peace brings with it a sense of understanding and insight, helping us to see things from a higher perspective. It allows us to make decisions that are aligned with our true purpose. He helps us make choices that align with His will, and it brings strength. This peace empowers us to act with confidence and courage, knowing that we are supported and guided every step of the way. When we feel weak, He lifts us up. In times of struggle and fatigue, this peace rejuvenates our spirit, giving us the strength to carry on. It's like a gentle hand that lifts us when we are down. He carries us through our trials. This peace is a source of comfort and support, helping us to endure and overcome the challenges we face. It's a reminder that we're never alone in our struggles. He gives us the courage to face our fears. With this peace, we can stand strong and face whatever comes our way, knowing that we are equipped with the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. Your journey to joy. Putting God first is not about rules or rituals. It's about a relationship with our Creator, our Father, our friend. It's a journey of love, of trust, of growing closer to Him every day. It's a journey that leads to true joy, true peace, true fulfillment. So take that first step, plant that tiny seed of faith, and watch as your life blossoms in ways you never imagined.